Gentlewoman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. First, I want to thank my good friend from Iowa for lending her lived experience and expertise to this committee every day. Thank you for your continued leadership on issues of workforce development and investment. And I thank Chairwoman Waters for creating our diversity and inclusion subcommittee, a historic first, and Chairwoman Beatty for her leadership and chairing that subcommittee. And on that subcommittee, our own reporting demonstrated how much work our nation's banks still have to do when it comes to D&I. And I appreciate the opportunity on this committee every day and through this proposal to raise our expectations when it comes to issues of D&I. Now, to be clear, this is not about simply checking boxes or reaching an acceptable ratio. It's about recognizing the value of diverse talent and extends to companies' bottom line as well. A recent Boston Consulting Group study found that greater diversity in leadership teams leads to more and better innovation and improved financial performance. Companies which reported above average diversity on their management teams had innovation revenue that was almost 20% higher than companies with less diverse management teams. This is a question of ROI, of return on investments. If we know that greater diversity in leadership produces greater returns, then what companies are doing to ensure a steady pipeline of that talent is material information. And might I add, it also lets us know if we're making progress in addressing income inequality and the racial and gender wealth gap, wage and wealth gap. That is why it is so important for this data to be disaggregated on racial, gender, and ethnic lines. Representation matters, but promotions matter even more. Promotion rates are only valuable to the extent that we know who is most likely to be hired, provided opportunities to move up, and rewarded and compensated for their work. What are companies doing to build and maintain talent pipelines? What are they doing to ensure continued opportunities once people are hired? Representative Axne's Workforce Investment and Development Act helps investors answer those questions and protects their investments, and I urge all of my colleagues to support this legislation, and I yield the balance of my time to Rep. Axne.